Well, hello everybody. Your boy John is back. 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. Who would have guessed? Nobody. Right? What's up? 81G. Whoa, Goofy. I am. What's going on, man? Kaiser. Oh, Kaiser got first. Whoa. It's about time you did something first, right? I'm kidding. What's up, man? So today, if you haven't seen by the title, I'm actually going to start doing challenges. I kind of am really into the fact that you're putting it out there. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. With the shiny hunting, if you decide to go for these challenges, I've been watching some videos and I've been getting the vibe that I want to start doing these than rather shiny hunting. We're going to be shiny hunting, but we got a little bit more of a deep factor when we're going to be doing these videos. You signed an NDA? I've had a couple of those in my life. Capsicid? Oh yeah. I marked this, but I don't even know what Pokemon this is. What is this? And where does it spawn? So my official time is 7. We're 3 minutes away. I'm going to assume that's it. I don't even know what this shiny is. I have no clue what this shiny is. My official time is 7 minutes. No. Like I said, 3 minutes. And I have 3 hours. I have 7 shinies to catch. And if I catch any shinies on the way, and I don't get to the 7 mark at the end of stream, you're going to watch me delete them on stream. I think there's a lot to lose, because if we get shinies that we want, man, it's... This could burn us. And if anybody wants to come into stream, lend me some luck and do those herb sandwiches, we will be able to use those to boost our odds. And if we do hit this mark for next stream, I'm actually going to increase the number. I'll leave stream if that happens just so I don't gotta watch it. Sending Lux your way. I appreciate it, man. Let's hope we get it. Because I've been watching a lot of cool shiny videos where people make these challenges. The only thing is they find loopholes to not delete them, but I'm actually going to delete them. I will delete them because I want fairness. What's this Pokemon's type? Does anybody know? Because I can make a sandwich for it. I have maybe less than a minute. It's 6:59 right now. I have to start at 7. I'm just looking at this clock. Once it hits 7 my time, we start. Eastern Daylight Time or something like that? Yeah, it's one of those. It is one of those. 7, here we go. I have 3 hours. 3 hours to catch 7 shinies or I lose every single one I caught tonight. Imagine making your own challenge and then finding loopholes and workarounds. Yeah, but here's the thing. When these content creators are making these said loopholes, I don't necessarily blame them for not wanting to delete shinies, because obviously that sucks. But I think shiny hunting in general, when we're all hanging out and you're watching my video while I'm playing, there's really no risk to shiny hunting. You're just kind of, you're on for the ride at that point. But when we're doing this challenge, every minute counts. Like, every minute counts like now. It's like a community day or an event in Pokemon Go. You have to make every single second count, or might be out of luck. And the risk is I lose every shiny that I catch tonight. And I like that because we usually keep our shinies, right? There really isn't any scare tactic behind it. You just do a stream and you win. It makes that value of a shiny a little better. Oh, tilted. What? Should I fire Daryl? Yes or no? What does that mean? It's grass? This is grass? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I didn't know that. Yeah. So maybe we'll do some boosts. And like I said, if you all want to boost the stream so we can get some shinies, let me know. We'll make it happen. I don't have that link up though. Oof. I do not have the link up to actually do the ingredients for a sandwich. Encounter power grass. Ooh, we got lucky. Nice. Then what's the point of the challenge if they won't do it? Well, here's the thing. The point of my challenge is that, like I kind of touched based on last stream, I don't think you were on it. I know... no, you weren't on it. You weren't on it. But I was trying to say that we had a little discussion whether or not shinies have lost their value. I don't think they've lost their value, but I think when you do a challenge like this and you stick to it, shinies are everything right now. Oh. Shinies are everything. Yeah, I screwed up that sandwich. Shinies are everything, so we have to make the use of our time and actually play the game versus actually having like a chill stream. It's really fun when you can do this, and if you have to delete the shinies, you can call me a liar if I don't do it, but I'm going to do it in front of you. I want there to be risk and reward going forward. Because I find when I have that, there's a little bit more content creation that you can watch it longer than if it was a casual stream and John finds a shiny. It's like, oh, okay, great. Oh, we butchered that. Oh my god. See, we're wasting time. This is time we need for the challenge. So we're gonna have to do that again. I think this is fun, and like I said, I've been watching a lot of Pokemon Go Hoenn videos because I'm super pumped for the event on the weekend. I usually only play those events in Pokemon Go. As of lately, and I'm super excited to be able to participate, and I got some inspiration off of that. I got inspiration off of those videos. Oh, but I hate making sandwiches, man. Shinies have lost their value in Pogo. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Whenever they have a tour event, maybe, but the fact that people say shinies have lost their value, it's too easy to say because over time, oh, no. Yes, okay. Over time, crap. Hold on. Over time, you're going to play these games over and over and over, and shinies are going to mean less because they're being released more. So you can say maybe shinies have less value when newer games comes out and they release them at 1 in 1365 odds. Or if you have a sandwich or whatever that is, the Herba Mysticas, and it's 1 in 500 or something. Yes, of course they're going to have increased odds. It doesn't mean the shiny's less valuable. It's just making it easier to do. The value doesn't change. The way you do it does. But you have your own opinion for sure, man. That's for sure. Encounter, yeah. This is a dumb sandwich. We're wasting time. I might even just skip this part. I'm gonna try the sandwich one more time. But I really hate how this actually matters. You having to hit the ingredients on the sandwich. Okay, so let's actually try. Okay, so that won't move. That should stay where it is. This is gonna suck. This will suck so much. 1, 2, 3. It is moving. How do people expect to do this with this much ingredients? We've already butchered it. Let's just keep going. I might skip it. I might skip the sandwich. Like, it's a challenge video. I wanna not waste 5 minutes doing this. That's crazy. Add them before you add the eggs. The eggs seem to be the problem. I know. But there's too much of the sandwich. There's way too many ingredients. I don't care which shinies I get. We just gotta make the quota in 3 hours. Encounter power rock. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't care about this. Let's see what we got on the map. Let's see what we got on the map. I just chose this as the first one. Magnemite. Ah, Fortress. I actually do like that one. Let's do that one. That's... Is it Bug Steel? Maybe? They're easier sandwiches. This is what I was trying to say last stream, is that... I don't even think you were here, Kaiser. I was trying to say that I want to do challenge videos, challenge streams. We can do that. I was saying more videos and streams, but I want to start doing things that aren't just related to shiny hunting. Because I like shiny hunting, but I think we can do a lot more with our time. Oh, that's a... I thought that was shiny. That's not shiny, is it? Is it? No. Oh, it was the... I guess the sunset that made it look a little bit more orange. I want to start doing more challenge videos than anything. Can it go with shiny hunting? Yes. Can we do Nuzlocke? Yes. I want to start doing new things that will influence us getting a more diverse crowd instead of people just coming here for shiny hunting. Because I want to start doing Nuzlocke, randomizers. I want to do challenge videos with shinies where if I don't make it, then yeah, the risk is losing all the shinies, right? I do need Metagross, and, you know, if I didn't get a Metagross in another, you know, Pokemon game, then, hey, you know, it's deleted. I need Fortress right here. If we get 3 shinies out of 7, then, you know, all those 3 shinies are gone. I want the risk. And I think that makes it more fun for me to play and for you to watch. Because we need to evolve the channel a bit. That's how I feel, at least. We need risk and reward. Spitting facts? It's just more fun that way. It's a lot more fun if we have things to lose, right? And then you can come back and literally people can watch whatever they want in my stream. Come back for the end because we know 10 o'clock is the limit. And people can be like, you know, that really sucks for the streamer because he got 3 or 4 or even 6 of his 7 shinies. And he's got to delete it all. And I'm going to be saving my game in front of you too. I'm not making it into a video. I thought maybe that I can do an offline series where I put like a timer, so I get rid of everything, like my image here. I get rid of every overlay aspect and then put a timer on the screen, and you would know, and I can edit it that way. But if I have that time, 3 hours to do that, I might as well stream, right? Might as well. Actually, is my Streamlabs working right now? Can somebody comment in the chat? I just want to make sure my Streamlabs is working. Your comment should appear on the screen. I don't think it was working last time. Sent you easy sandwiches and DMs, John. Oh, you're a gentleman. It's not. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I actually like seeing them come up on stream. It's a little bit more interactive. I like it. I'm going to start focusing on content creation again, big time. That's what I'm going to do. I have a lot going on right now, personally, to be honest. So I'm going to start focusing on content creation for relaxation. I love your interactions with community posts. Love it, love it, love it. But I'm going to start trying to stream more. It's going to be on weekends, Thursday to Sunday, Monday to Wednesday. I don't see it being a foreseeable thing. But I'm going to try. It's not there, no. And again, this is taking up time from the stream. See, this is what I love. When you're not playing the game and you're treating a stream as a chill stream, you're wasting time on the challenge. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's the chat box. Let's see if this does it. Save? Is that it? Okay, let's try it again. Whoa! There's a Steven guy. What's up, man? I was on your stream lurking like 10 minutes before I came on. Good luck, John. Lurking. Nice. This guy's doing a 12-hour stream. And that's like another challenge that I want to do with my own videos, but I wish I had the time, man. Fortress. Hey, we could get a fortress, and it's all hype when we get it, but we could easily lose it if we don't get 7 shinies today. I want 7 shinies today. I thought that maybe 2 an hour is pretty good. We did 2 hours almost yesterday. We didn't get a shiny. So I figured 2 an hour is kind of, if you had the max odds, kind of foreseeable. So that's why I went with 7. 1 more than you could do 2 an hour. Because I want it to be kind of hard. I don't want it to be easy, or else it's not a challenge, right? When I was on Steven's stream, I was telling him that I was watching like the Pogo videos. Honestly, I know who, what's his name again? Poke Trainer or Trainer Tips? Zoe, I've known, I know her name because I've watched those videos before. Mystic 7, I've seen him before, and a couple other people that I've been kind of getting used to today by watching their videos. Honestly, Pokemon Go, I've got... How do I say this? I've got some hope for it again. Because I want to start doing Pokemon Go challenges, but I want to do it with eggs. I want to do it with eggs. I have a lot of video ideas that I need to do. I need to hire an editor. That's my problem. I don't have enough time to do it. Okay, so what's Forretress's type again? I want to say bug. Here, I'll look it up. We don't have a lot of time. Forretress type. Bug steel. Okay, bug steel. Let's do a steel type sandwich. I want to get randomizers going too. Oh, thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you. I want to do steel type sandwich here. Or, you know what, we'll do whatever we can. Whatever the closest one is. Counter power steel level 2. Excellent, there you go. Right off the top. Usually I gotta hunt these down. But are they gonna be impossible? Like the grass one? Tofu, yeah. Oops. Why can't I grab it? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at all these ingredients. I'm actually super hyped for the Hoenn tour. Like I was telling Steven, I barely do community day anymore. I don't even care. Like when it was December, I missed a couple community days this year. Yeah, screw that. I missed a couple community days and I still got everything I needed at the end of the year. Save it till then. But the Hoenn tour, I love it. I want Surskit. I want Gulpin. I want Tropius. I want Torkoal. And I want Relicanth. I want the regionals. I'm going to be hatching a lot of eggs. I've saved up so many points by just randomly playing. I can't wait. And I still got to do my montage videos too. I have tons of montage videos to do. Okay, encounter power level 2. Are you kidding me? I missed one ingredient. Level 1. Oh. What's up, Chespin? How's it going, man? I missed one ingredient. Okay, do you think we can do it off of level 1? Or should I do level 2? Does level 2 boost your odds more than level 1 would? Or is it just level 2 gives you more encounters? Because that's frustrating. That's so frustrating. We're looking for a gold steely bug thing. I feel like it just boosts encounters. Like, I've wasted 20 minutes already. This is ridiculous. I don't have any herbs. The Herba Mysticas. I don't have any of those. So that's what I was saying. If chat wants to help out the stream, we can use those powers and boost. But I don't have any of that. I'm going to try a different approach to this. You don't think encounter power is worth using on outbreaks? It's worked for me lately. Oh no, no! I've already messed it up. Wait, why is that jiggling? Are you crazy? I messed it up. No! Yo, what's up, Drew? How's it going, man? I'm trying not to mess up this sandwich. Oh. Oh, we're good. We're good. Hold on. Oh, we're good. We've made it. That was a horrible strategy. That was a horrible strategy. I don't have the game and I haven't watched. Oh, no. That's okay, man. You can't miss an ingredient, basically, and it blows, but look at that horrible sandwich. Who would eat it? Like, you would break your jaw. You extend that much? Oh my god. Not even a snake's gonna do that. Okay, encounter power steel level 2. There we go. Fine, we got it. We have half an hour to do this. Starter hashing got boring. Are you doing starters right now? I gave up on Scarlet and Violet after I got all the Gen 9 shinies that are not starters. Oh, okay. I like hunting in Gen 8 more. Honestly, wait for it. Because with these videos that I'm going to be doing with the challenges, like I said, I'm going to put a timer offline, even if I have an hour. I'm going to see how many shinies I can get in an hour. But I'm going to go back to Arceus, play it myself, and do actual videos and post them rather than do shiny highlights, because my shiny highlight videos right now aren't doing great. We're doing better with community posts. And as much as I like to say that that's not an issue, I want to engage with y'all and see what you want to watch. So that's why I'm going to try some new things. And if we get like a really hot topic, like these challenge videos do really well, then I'm going to stop just recording shinies to get a shiny and do challenge videos. Because that excites me more than just doing this. Because look, like I said before, I don't have this shiny, and I'm going to have to delete it if we don't get 7 shinies in 3 hours. That's crazy. I've never done that before. You get a shiny, you usually save, and you say, hey, I'm not looking back. But no, this is crazy. So your odds have to be really good. Your luck has to be even better. But Gen 8, I would love to go back to Gen 8. I really would. I actually don't hate Sword and Shield. I don't hate it like a lot of people do. So what's up with the spawns? Why are they not doing its thing? I took a massive break from games to deal with a bunch of family crap, but I'm back now. I've seen you pumping out some videos in those community votes as well. Can only go up from here. Honestly, I deserve to fight for you guys more than you have to come here repetitively to show support. I've proven before that I can be inconsistent just through work. My work is not the best for being a streamer. But that's what happens when you start streaming during COVID, right? You have so much time, and that time is not here anymore because everybody's trying to catch up with life, right? So what I've been trying to do is that one day, it was more like a day and a half, that I did like 65 community posts. And I'm pretty locked in till, I think, June. So I have community posts till June. I have content that I can still upload video-wise but those take a little bit longer. So community posts are super easy. You just find the royalty-free content or the free copyright images, and you go with those. And that's what I've been finding. Sometimes it's hard because you'll find a cool image you like for a community post, and then you'll find that it's like copyright, and I'm like, crap. But I've been finding time lately, which is editing is honestly relaxing for me. It really is. So I've been trying to do that a bit, and I want to start focusing again on content creation. But like I said, I think Thursday to Sunday is better than Monday to Wednesday. So that's going to be my schedule going forward-ish until I can figure something else out better. But like I said, community posts are still going. You guys we're still improving on the community posts. Just remember to keep participating if you can. And that participation will increase the odds of us getting a better algorithm post, because I think the max that we've gotten, I would have to double check, is like 120 votes. And on average, like I said, we're getting between 90 to 100 on each post, which is, it's getting better because my average before wasn't that great. So we're improving on that. I got to keep the content creation going so we can boost our subscriptions. The subscriptions are going down a little bit. A little bit. But you only need to subscribe to people that you know are consistent. Your content creators. As much as we would like to think we're all friends in the end of the day, you got to treat it like a business too. People are subscribing to you for content, and if you can't provide the content, people leave. I get it, you know? Simple as that. But we're not doing good. We're half an hour in and no shiny. You gotta treat this like a community day. What's the community day rate? Oh, you can't treat it like that, no. You gotta treat it like a Go Fest. I think Go Fest is 1 in 100 for an average mon. I guess you can't even treat it like that. I'm trying to think. You have 3 hours, which is a typical community day, but the odds are still not in your favor. But most of the time when I'm not streaming and I'm trying to do this, I'm still getting crazy good crazy good results. You're excited for the future? I hope you are. I really am trying. I really am trying. Because when I see the videos of these Pokemon Go streamers, and here, I'll focus on that after. When I see the quality of the Pokemon Go streamers just going to events and then uploading content, I wish I could do that, because it would be so fun to meet everybody. I think before we had a good chance with the viewership we had when I was consistent to do something like that, but it's still crazy to me. Young, he's a subscriber. He comes in the odd time. He's from Toronto. It's so humbling to be able to meet somebody based off of you being a YouTube persona, right? And he was nervous to come up to me because I was with my ex at the time, because we were at the gym. I think it's so cool that when you're somewhere in life, grocery store, garage, work, this and that, and somebody can come up to you and be like, hey, I know you from streaming. I would tell them, hey, yeah, you hound me, you know? If I don't respond to you, I'm a dick. But I wish he did. he didn't because he was nervous about like interrupting us. That's how you know you've kind of made it, is when people are recognizing you, and then you can go to these events, and then you all get to hang out. Because that's the only platform you can, right? I want to be that type of content creator. Oh, you're doing megas. Megas is cool. That seems pretty cool. I honestly wish Young came up to me that day. I still remember the stream. That was mind-blowing. I didn't even know that was possible. Because when I hung out with her that day, we went to the gym, we got some adult beverages that night. The next day I streamed, and then Young was like, hey, yeah, I saw you in the LA Fitness in Toronto. Oh, wow. That's crazy. And then I'm like, are you sure it was me? And he literally described to me in detail what I was wearing. And I'm like, oh my God, is that weird? Is that weird that he knows what I'm wearing? But he was there, and he was with his brother and wanted to actually meet me. I don't want people to be afraid to meet me. But to me, that's just awesome. And that's where I would like to do Pokemon Go events. Because while I'm watching, is his name Trainer Tips again? Yeah, I think Trainer Tips. The Zoe 2 Dots girl. And other people, just other people. I would love to have events like that in real life where we had a big fan base and we can just make that happen and all hang out. I love that. Yeah, I have a good friend who met somebody on YouTube chat and they met up sometime and now they're engaged. Oh, really? Hey, I'm single right now. I can meet Mrs. Wonderful soon. I can meet Mrs. Wonderful off stream, you never know. But she might not like me right now because my shiny luck is really garbage. So we're going to have to prove to her soon that my shiny luck's better. Interesting romance story? Oh, you never know when romance stories are going to spark, right? You never know. You never know. But we need better shiny odds. Because look at this. We're still bad. Like, we're... Oh, wow. It's only 34 minutes? That was a long 6 minutes since I last checked. You start to panic in the last hour, I figure. But honestly, I want to build our viewership back up again. I want to find specific times that I can stream for everybody. It'd be fun, man. If I don't get a shiny in 10 minutes, I'll be single for the rest of my life. Is that how we're doing this? Ooh. I don't know if I can take that bet. I don't know if I'm that ballsy. I don't know. But I've been watching videos for the last couple of years lately because I'm so excited to play the Hoenn event. I want to start doing Pokemon Go content again. Because honestly, with the last Tapu Koko raids that I've done, I've gotten them in like the first 3 raids every time. I just want to start producing content that everybody wants to watch. When I see low viewership on a lot of things, not just mine, when I look at mine, I check on everybody else's that I follow too sometimes, their viewership. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's not just me. It's just low in that view count. I want to appease people, and I want to make everybody want to watch the content, so that's why I'm always looking at different marketing aspects. You know? I don't want to just be a bland, boring streamer. Whoa! Golf, what's up, man? It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing awesome. I haven't been playing disc golf, unfortunately. It's winter time, so no courses are open. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, Tilted, when's your Pokemon game coming out? Or your version of that kind of RPG? You said that I'd have to play it on stream, so I will. Maybe stream the Pokemon Go Hawaiian Tour this weekend and see if some newbies come through. So, my problem with that... I just read his comment. What a loser comment. Oh my god. When I finish making it. Oh my god. This Tilted Lurker guy. Oh. When I finish making it. I want to stream Pokemon Go, but it's really hard on my phone because you have to have Streamlabs on your phone and it's really bad. And the quality when you stream it, it's super rough. What most people do, and I've noticed, is they have like an actual camera with a wide lens and they only record when they get a shiny. And sometimes when you don't record and you get a shiny, they quickly have to record and you can lose a shiny that way. I'm not willing to do that. But what I can do is whenever I hatch eggs, I can record my screen and we can turn it into a short. We could do it that way. But you're right. Like, we can start doing Pokemon Go streams. It's just, you gotta remember too, it also costs a lot of data. Thank God I have a big plan. But I have to look into that. That, to me, is new grounds for streaming. Ooh, new disc golf group. Okay, me and my buddy Chris would probably be super jealous. We'd be super jealous. We technically canceled the game, but I've been keeping it a secret that I've been single-handedly making the rest of the game myself. So I'll take a while, probably around summertime. Why did you cancel it? Why? You could just cut the stream. But you guys know me here. I'm quality over quantity. I'm quality over quantity. I'm not going to stream so I can stream. I want to stream knowing that I'm putting the best quality I can into the stream for you, rather than just being that normal streamer who's online that's barely doing the minimum and just streams for capital gains. It bugs me. It bugs me. So, one thing that personally I had to work on when I streamed was having a camera in front of my face the whole time. I'm a photographer. I'm not used to having the camera in front of my face. And honestly, when I stream, I completely forget sometimes this is here unless I'm focusing at the camera in that direction. But if I were to do Pokemon Go videos, you have to hold the camera as if you're doing a selfie the whole time. I'd rather have somebody record me, but that, you know, you have to pay somebody an hour to probably do that. I have my own camera they can use, so I'm not going to have to pay them, a crazy amount. But I also believe that you should make a good living depending on how old you are. But no, I can't be a VTuber. I would never. I don't think I could. I don't think I have that personality. I didn't even think I had the personality to stream. But, I proved that wrong. Streaming is possible, but I just feel like my content's lacked lately because all we do is shiny hunt. That's all we're known for. I want to do more. I really want to do more. But look, This is what happens when we purely shiny hunt. Imagine this was a purely shiny hunting stream. We're what? Sorry, where am I looking at here? 46 minutes into stream. That's garbage. And we haven't gotten a shiny. I have a secret VTuber channel. Yeah, I'm secretly one of the top Pokemon Go streamers. Sorry, boys. Sorry, and if there's any girls here. Sorry, girls. I'm a celebrity. I still don't even like to call YouTube people that are known or successful celebrities. It's just weird. It's just weird. Make it happen. Hot tub viewer. Oh, you know what's funny? What was that stream that I did? I swear there was this stream that I did. If we got like 100 likes on stream, I would do a hot tub stream. And honestly, that'd be so embarrassing. Because one, I would have to actually buy the setup to do that, which is costly. And two, I would have to figure out how to stream it and play video games. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. It'd be a joke, but definitely couldn't do that. John missed my message answering his question. What a guy. Oh my god. This tilted worker. Don't be jealous. We are a welcoming family. We did recently start putting a few videos up on here and made us Instagram. Hopefully in time it grows into something beautiful. Send me it on Discord. If you have our Discord, I'll check it out. No one, my team was really into it, so I stopped making it a group project and I finished it myself. I have the entire region indexed, and so far I've made around half the map. Wait, is that shiny? Is that shiny? Is that shiny? That looks shiny. It looks like a reflection. Is that a shiny? It might be. It might be. It might be. We got it! No, we don't got it. Wait. Wait. Okay, this could potentially be 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7! And it only took us 48 minutes. Nice! I'm canceling this challenge. I'm canceling it. I'm keeping this and running. Goodbye. It had self-destruct? Are you kidding? Why am I just learning about this now? Thank Christ I got that. Chancy Christ. The Chancy Christ God. We're not religious here. Don't get too happy. He might have to remove it. I know. I might have to remove it. Dreadnought. Was that during? Yeah, okay, so we still had that during the boosted odds. Okay, let's go to Dreadnought. It would be nice. I don't even know what those Tatsujiri shinies are. Chancy hot tub stream? I would have to gain a lot of weight to do that, but okay. And I'd have to paint myself green. Because I ain't going to be a regular Chansey. What's up, Lucas? How's it going, man? So it took us so long to get that. We got to make up some time. I can't believe we got that. That took way too long, man. Yo, that gold duck just yeeted itself off. Oh, we're not doing this. There's no way we're doing Dreadnought here. Not a chance. Not a chance. I'm not wasting my time doing that. Metacham. What? I don't have the Metacham in this game yet. That's awesome, man. Yeah, we're resetting. That's not a rule. You're allowed to do that. We just need 7 shinies in 3 hours. No big. Oh, it didn't even work. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Why am I in the camera? You have 12 shiny Medicham? I don't think anybody asked. Oh. I asked. Secretly. John's hacking? You wish. You wish. Nothing I want. Nothing I shouldn't say that. It's nothing I don't want. It's unfortunately nothing that I think would do great. You'll set it up? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Ice Cube. You think that's good enough? You think that's good enough? It's close enough for me. Okay, let's do it. It's ice. Haha. What type is it? Lava? New type. Introduced today. You're welcome. Alright, ice type, ice type, ice type. That actually looks really good. The way we caught it, it looked like it was a reflection, the gold. But, oh, I think that's really good. I don't want to lose the fortress. But I also have to use the washroom, which isn't great. Okay, here, hold on. I'm also going to cheat another thing. I'm going to look up sandwiches. It's not cheating. Counter power sandwiches. Because I usually have this on stream, but it just lost the link. That's not the link. Oh my Lanta. What's going on? No, not shiny sandwiches. Encounter power sandwiches. Yeah, see, there we go. Cerebi, right? No! So this is the worst challenge, and we're starting off horribly. Come on. We have 2 hours left. Is it Reddit? Oh my god, it's Reddit. No way. No way. 2 egg, 4 noodles, 1 jam. 2 egg, 4 noodles, 1 jam. Okay. Hacks? Oh, for sure. For sure. 2 eggs. I hate eggs. 1, 2, 4 noodles. And a jam. And you know what? I'm gonna hit up the washroom quickly, and I'm gonna waste some more time, so I'll be right back. This sucks. Alright. We're back. John does indeed have hair. You see all that hair? You're welcome. Alright, let's do this. When home is compatible, I'm going to hunt a shiny chestpin to release it and send the video to Master Chestpin. Oof. That's savage, man. That's savage. So, we've created a good base. I hate eggs, man. Oh, we got it. Come on, come on. No! Yes! We got it. Boom! Do you call me bald? You saw my hair. What's the name of the blue fighting Pokemon from Gen 5? What's the name of the blue fighting Pokemon from Gen 5? You're asking me, the person who really hasn't played Gen 5 other than the one time. Fighting Pokemon from Gen 5. I don't know, man. Don't tell me right away. Fighting Pokemon from Gen 5. I don't know. It was a karate fighter? Sock? Sock? Sock these nuts? I don't know. I feel like it's sock. Sock these nuts. Sock on these nuts. Yeah, I made the joke before you. Get over it. I win. I totally win that. Okay, so we've almost done an hour. We've only got one. I feel like I should put a counter up, but I don't have it set up. Crap. You know what I could do actually? Here. This is what I'll do. We got a Froakie. We'll count it as a Froakie, right? I can put it up in the corner of what I've caught. I know it's gonna delay me again, but we'll make it happen. Pokemon animations, where are they? I still need the Gen 8 ones and Gen 9. I still don't have those. Fortress is Gen 2. Okay, why are we wasting more time? Oh my god. B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. Let's put it right here for now. That's what we got. Insert bad words. Yeah, we're not at that part of the stream yet. Don't worry. So we got a Fortress. Actually, I still need Gen 8. Ooh, that's a problem. So maybe me even having Fortress isn't worth having on stream. I don't have the Gen 8. Does anybody have the Gen 8 models? The 3D models? Or can you look it up? I can't wait to get Gulpin though. Gulpin, regardless of the worst name possible, is really cool shiny. They still didn't fix the leggy areas. That sucks. I think it's Furret Turret. That's where I got my actual 3D models. I would need the Furret Turret link for Gen 8 and Gen 9. And we need a pink penguin. It's almost an hour in. This sucks. This sucks. This isn't a good challenge, man. Ugh. What's Swallows pre-evolution? What's Magcardo? Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Torrent? I'm telling the FBI. It's not a torrent, though. It's not a torrent. Torrents are like 5 years ago, too. Nobody used torrents. People just steal stuff. That's it. We're in a laggy area, which is also really bad. Oi, oi, oi. We need to get better luck. We need to get better luck. Hey, thank you for the 8 likes. Close to 10. Close to 10. Why are you going for Bergmite? That was not what was requested, buddy. I love torrenting. What is torrenting? You shouldn't do it. I mean, what's torrenting? I don't know. I got a random Gulpin and Swalot hatching eggs at Leg Lake. Is Leg Lake still a thing? That's one thing I think with the update they would have done, right? I don't know. If you ask me, that's what I would have fixed first. It's a horrible lake. So is there any other updates? You know what I hope? I hope for when it's the Pokemon Day, they update that they're gonna fix this broken game. I don't even care about Let's Go Johto. I don't care about a new remaster. Fix your game that you've already put out. Next patch, next patch will fix it all. When's the next one? Okay, Charizard, do your thing, bruh. Do your thing. Hopefully we can get Ice Cube quick. I want to hatch eggs, but I know that's just going to waste our time. I figure two shinies an hour isn't that horrible. But we're not doing strong. But here's the thing too. I don't know necessarily when I do streams, I know some streamers record as if they're recording an actual video as well. I don't do that. So I hope I can make content out of this. Ask Tilted stalks Twitter. Does he now? Does he? Okay, 1. Charizard's stupid. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7. Oh my god, attack. 8, 9, 10. One more for safety. And nice. Okay, now we gotta look for pink ice. Pink ice. Is Tilted even still here? He should totally help us look it up. I don't even want to lose the fortress, man. Oh, that's gonna suck. I heard they patched a billion things, but it's not the things that matter. I can kind of look it up as I go here. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? It's actually going to be a little longer than I thought. There's a lot of reading there, so maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll add that after. Is that a Loma Mola? Yeah, I think it is. There was a tweet of stuff they were going to patch in the next update. Ooh, nice. That's good. Okay. That fortress looks so sick. It really looks good. I hope we can keep it. We're not getting lucky off of any outside shinies here, which is not great. Which is not great at all. Cloister, no penguins. Bruxish? Yeah. John should hunt Bruxish. Didn't we do that in my... Ah, you know what? That's something we never finished. Was the route challenge. We should start doing route challenge videos again. I never finished it in Ultra Moon, did I? I don't think I did. I don't think it was Bruxish we did. Was it Corsola that took forever? What? No, it was Finneon. It was Finneon. We did Finneon, and I swear it took forever. It wasn't worth it at the end of the day. Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, I mean, we could do that again. We could do route challenge videos. To me, I think challenges are more fun than doing real shiny hunting. If you ask me, if that's what you want, that's what I want to do. But if you were to ask me what I want to do personally, and like honestly, these challenge videos are great. I'm going to lose a fortress, something I don't have, to a challenge where really I can just say, hey, screw y'all and just keep it. But nope, that's not how it goes. That's not what I said. Next will be Gmax forms. Gmax. I really don't like Gmax. I hope they don't bring that to Pokemon Go. But here's the thing. We're having really bad luck. I feel like I have to delete the fortress after stream. Just based off of our luck right now. Oh. We need another Let's Go Chansey hunting stream. I would rather look at paint dry for a year, probably. I would honestly, I would love to do a Let's Go route challenge. I really would. I know it's easy, but it's something that we could do pretty quickly. And I think it would be really funny that if we picked a target, and this would be absolutely hilarious. If we all came to conclusion before on stream in a not like a community, yeah, a community poll, if we came on together a conclusion where, hey, let's do Beedrill, you know, for the first route, if we got any other shiny, imagine the fail video that it would be. It'd be a montage of fail videos until we got a Beedrill. That'd be great. That'd be absolutely hilarious. But yeah, Drew, I want Let's Go Johto. I really do. I want 2023. But the one thing I don't think would make sense is the fact that because they've done Pikachu and Eevee, when you do Johto, you're just going to have to go back to it. So instead of doing a Johto campaign, imagine if they did like Gen 5 Let's Go. I do. I want Let's Go Johto. I love Let's Go Kanto. I love the format. Chansey is like so round and it's like such a beautiful specimen. I hate it. Chansey and me don't agree. We all know that. The learned savior Chansey and me do not mix. So would you let Beedrill sting you? Of course. If Beedrill had to sting me for me to catch it, it's just one of those things that you gotta do. Legit. But we can do other challenge videos. I just figured Let's Go would be pretty easy in a sense. But if we did Sword and Shield, that would take a while, you know? Either way, I'm down for whatever. I'm down for whatever. Would you let Chansey sting you? Why is that hidden? Would you let Chansey sting you? That, apparently YouTube thinks that's sexual or something, but yes, I would let Chansey sting me. I guess. Maybe not, because YouTube's saying that's weird. That fortress looks so good though. Oh, these stupid penguins, man. We're gonna really need to catch up. We're an hour and 8 minutes in. I can't believe YouTube hid that. Like, why? I think YouTube has a certain agenda that they have to meet. Because when we did a Hogwarts stream, which obviously failed, I thought it would have done a lot better. I still haven't played it since. They hid the trans flag. I don't know why they would have done that. That's super secretive. I will shiny hunt 2 to 3 segment Dunsparce. Oof. I mean, I don't think there'll be a Let's Go game, but I hope they add DLC. I hope they add DLC to this. Plus, I hope they just announce fixes for everything. Can't have a Let's Go game without Chansey on every route. I know, right? Because believe me, I'll find them if they're not. It's just me. It's just me. We need better luck. We need somebody to come in with a boosted... What do you... Oh, there's Chansey. Get out of here. We need somebody to come in with like a boosted herb. Someone needs to boost us. We're not doing well right now. I'm going to have to delete Fortress. Which is also a strategy to you guys, too. You don't have to come in and boost. You want me to lose Mons, I'm going to lose them. Nope. Chansey came in with the boost? I doubt it. Can't have a Let's Go game without Chansey on everywhere. Yeah, I read that. Boys, what's up? How's it going? Hey, hey, hey. What is up? I still need the fur turret. Oh, I still need the Gen 8 models. I used all my luck on the 5 reset 22 fossil revives for Aerodactyl. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. See, that looks pink to me. But that could be a shadow. That looks pink, right? That has to be. No, it's just the shadows. Yeah, see? That's so lame. That's really lame. This is why I don't like Ice Cube. It's noticeable. That looks shiny. Oh! Some shinies in this game are ridiculous. I expect them to show off a new mystery dungeon game. I hope not. I hope not. For a second I thought that might have been shiny, but... we were wrong. We were wrong. This annoys me so much. Do you think we're gonna get Ice Cube? Because we're not meeting any sort of standards right now. The first one took us 45 minutes. A new Pokemon Cafe, that's what's coming. A new Pokemon Cafe. Is anybody going to play the Hoenn tour? For Pokemon Go? I think it's, yeah, it's Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to play it. I'm playing both days. $10 minutes left. This shadow is very weird. Like, look at that. It looks like it's shiny. It really does. Like, look at that. To me, that looks pink. And then look, boom, normal light. It's not. Yeah, when it comes to the Hoenn tour, I'm just doing 10K. I'm doing 10K eggs all around. 10-kilometer eggs. John, no one has played Pokemon Go in 7 years. You wish. I don't, like I said, play Community Day anymore. I just do the big events. Tilted, go find me for turret sprites that I can use for Gen 8 and Gen 9. I need the models for stream, and you're the only one that can do it. I don't play Go because I can't remember what account I used on my old phone. I have it for that Shine Meltdown event back, but I don't play it. Honestly, I like playing Go the odd time whenever there's like a really good event, but that's it. I don't play it every day like I used to. I'm set up for the next event, but I have to wait. I have to wait until Saturday to play. Just the 3 regionals? So long? I need Relicanth. Relicanth is all I need to complete the Pokedex, but for shiny living decks, I still need a lot. I still need a lot. Cerebi has all the sprites. I thought Ferret Turret was good enough. Ugh. I need like an Ice Cube sprite if we get it. I mean, I might record for Hoenn Tour, maybe. I can record it on my phone, but recording my reaction, I don't think will be a thing. Ferret Turret doesn't exist anymore, so Cerebi, you would have to use the Cerebi sprites. Chansey Turret is brother? I would rather never use Chansey Turret ever in my life. I'd quit streaming if I had to use that. But is it a moving visual? It's not a moving visual. I want 3D models that can move. Not just a picture. I don't want just a picture, unfortunately. New Pokemon Snap for Pokemon Day. I would start a revolution because the last Pokemon Snap game sucked. I still remember playing that just for the first week, and that's it. That's it. It was horrible. And I just came out with a community post. Go vote on it and come back to stream. Which Pokemon Snap do you prefer? The old one or the new one? Go vote on that and then come back. Smogon strategy decks? Okay, I'll look into that after. If we get Ice Cube, I'll have to look on it right away. I didn't get new Pokemon Snap. Honestly, it had potential, but it's bad. I think as of last time I checked, the new game, the new Pokemon Snap, was voted better than the old one. I don't agree. I think the old one's better. I just can't believe we're really lacking this hard into a challenge. Every time I check, it's only been like 6 to 7 minutes, but it feels like it's been an hour. If it's not... No, so basically Furtor gave you 3D models that were like videos, like PNG videos, like you would see like I did with Froakie. Nope, not that. Not that. Interesting. Yeah, so Fortress, do you see how Fortress is moving? That's what Furtor gave you, like an image model of that. That's what I want. That's what I want. And Gen 8 and Gen 9 do have them now. It's just, I haven't checked. Chem was the one that gave me all the models beforehand. Gen 1 to 7. So I haven't been able to get my hands on 8 to 9 because I haven't really just checked. It'll be moving. How about this? Show me what you mean. Save it as like is it a PNG? I think it might be a PNG. Save it as a PNG video and then let me see it. Four minutes. I'm gonna lose a Fortress to this. Oh, maybe. You know what's funny? Earlier in the day, before I went to the gym and after, I was like, hey, I should join Steven's streams. He's doing 6-star raids. Should have maybe took him up on that. I should have gone and done some raids with the guy so I can get those herbs that give me boosted odds. This is the worst luck in the world. Like, look, in the dark, those look like pink shinies. Look at that. Does that not look pink to you? Look at the one in the back. That looks super pink. Like, come on. That is crazy. I disrespected the chance he got. I get it. I get it. I almost don't want to do this. It'll be moving? Yeah, send me a link to that and I'll try it out. I do not see pink. I see pink. Old man vision doesn't just mentally make me see pink. Don't do Ice Penguin where you're standing. Go to the left side and it's more beach. Picnic reset where you're on a big part of the beach and not too much water. Let's try it. Drew might be... just might be in the know. Oh, he's doing an outbreak. Yeah, that's kind of why I did it like that. No worries, no worries, no worries. So, at what point do you think we should leave the outbreak? Should we leave the outbreak when we're done the sandwich in 2 minutes? Like, look at the difference. There is no difference there. Okay, my bad. Look at the difference. That one doesn't even look like that too. It's the angle. Oh my god. Oh. We're just horribly losing at our first challenge. You got a dip? Yeah. Cool, man. We'll talk to you soon. They all look blue. You look blue. Oh. I'm sure I would notice it right away, but... Uh-oh. A little yawn never hurt anybody. We're at less than a minute. I don't need Ice Cube. I've already hatched an Ice Cube in Sword and Shield, but for the term of the challenge, we just needed to do something that was saving us time. And this isn't going to save us time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go advanced. Another day, we're going to go to actually tomorrow. Goodbye, Ice Cube. You're a gentleman, dude. Let's see what Tilted sent us. You're a gentleman. I'll keep that going. Thanks, man. What do we got here? We got Frostlass, Swablu, Magikarp. Okay, you know what we gotta do? Oh, I did not mean to do that. We gotta start doing every outbreak as if we're not battling them, and we need to catch up. We need to start catching up. So I gotta go to every outbreak, get the odds for what they are. Okay, so this is a purple sash, right? I think it's a purple sash. Okay, those are really bad odds. We're doing so bad. We're doing so bad. Yo, Crow, what's up? How's it going? Oh, this demon dog. Get out of here, Litwick dog. Nobody wants you. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't know if Bebe looks like shiny. Oh my god, it's crap. It's crap. It's crap. It's crap. It's crap. We're 1 out of 7 shinies, and we've got almost an hour and a half to go. This is not favorable in my odds at all. But we don't have anybody that has a herb sandwich. So that itself... Let's try this guy. Let's try it. If anybody has a herb sandwich that wants to try to help out the crew here, let me know. We can do it, and then we can leave the union group, and I can try and boost my odds with more encounters. You're getting some work done on my teeth, so I'm in some pain. Ooh. I got my wisdom teeth out when, I don't know, probably 10 years ago or something like that. That sucked. Getting work on your teeth done is so bad. You just gotta really pay attention to keeping those like super clean. I hate getting teeth work done. Tilted probably only has one shiny go-go. I have two. Joke's on you. Come on. We need to catch up. We need to at least get half the odds, man. We need 3.5 shinies. We need 3.5 shinies. Oh, these stupid Gyarados, man. Look at this. Leg Lake isn't that bad right now, to be honest. It's not that bad. Masuda shiny? Yeah, good luck. I'm not getting a Masuda shiny. What's up with the Gyarados? Oh my god. I remember we've tried to go for this guy a couple times. It just has not showed up. It's a yellow shiny, I remember that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a water sandwich. Not enough space, are you kidding me? There we go. So what's the water sandwich? Usually I know this. Usually I know this. It was Reddit, right? Yeah. Two herb sausage, 4 rice, 1 chili. 2 herb sausage, 4 rice, and a chili. 2 herb sausage, 4 rice. Oh. 4 rice. 4 rice. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a chili. This is a heroic sword pick. 8:30. Not bad. Okay, so let's get rid of the rice first. Boom. 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 There you go. I should make an I should make an AI deepfake of John saying he loves Chansey. Yeah, do it. I dare you. That'd be cool. Well, when did you do it? I'm almost disappointed that you haven't. Okay. Jeez. Come on. Come on now. I gotta go for now. I'll try to be back next time you stream. Yeah, thanks, man. We'll see you soon, 81G. Really appreciate it, bro. I'm choking, hold on. Oh my god, that sucked. Wrong pipe. Oh, gross. I can still feel it in my chest. We're good. We're good. So this guy's yellow. This guy's yellow. Imagine we get it too, though. We're still gonna need 5 shinies somehow. Actually, this... Why did I do that? This isn't ideal. We can't reset. We're gonna have to do the runaway method. At least we get to learn from our challenge videos going forward. What would you say if you had the option? What do you think you can get in an hour in Arceus, shiny-wise? Because if I were to do Arceus next stream, and let's just say I did a challenge video, what do you think we can get in an hour? On average. And I'm not saying it's guaranteed. What do you think the average would be? Two an hour as well as like this, or more? The AI wants me to pay $5 to use someone else's voice. If you spend $5 to use my voice, I will give you permission. How about that? I will give you permission. I would love to hear what the AI uses my voice to say. Oh, we're 1 like away from 10 likes. Yo, that'd be super chill. Thank you. But you know what's weird? I'm not spending $5 for a meme. You should. You have that money. Are we on a big delay? Do you guys notice if we're on a big delay? Because right now, the way I'm watching stream, it still thinks that we're creating a sandwich right now. What? Do you see me knocking out these Dondozo? Because that's weird. That's not right. That's like a big delay. Just give us a yellow whale, bro. Charizard's actually doing well. Leg Lake. You're at Leg Lake. Okay, then maybe it's just my stream right now, because it's like right now, as I'm casually watching it, it's showing us. Yeah, it's even showing me. Oh, I don't like this. What's going on? Because yeah, right now, I'm centered in my frame. Living life. But it shows my head cropped. I don't like this. Ray makes it worse. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on, because we've had some pretty good latency lately. I don't get why this would be happening. Yeah, I haven't seen any of that tilted. The only AI I'm used to is like, I don't even have the picture anymore, but I had a, did I? It's not here. Oh yeah, no, it's not here anymore, but I had a picture that I used for an AI app that turned my picture into like an AI futuristic landscape, which was really cool. And it kind of was relative to my picture, but that's it. I don't know about anything with voices. But it's weird, because like now we're kind of caught up with the stream. I don't get what happened. Weird. Weird. But I'm telling you this. I think I'm, at this point, we're what? We are an hour and 42 minutes into this challenge, and I think unless you do herbs, like the Herba Mysticas and such, I don't think you're gonna like come out with like with any sort of odds that I thought we would by just doing Encounter Power level 2. It's the poorly optimized game. Ah. Okay. That's fine. I'd rather that be that than it be a stream. So we're looking good. Very good. Like I said, I want quality over quantity. I just really wish they fixed their game right away. If you knew you had issues with your game right away, you should have been the first people on the ball rather than wait a long term. And you gotta think that if these game designers are taking this long to update a game that should be so simplistic for it being on a Switch, why is it taking them long term? Is it because their software is really shit? Because if that's the case, then you can't blame them. But if it's not that bad, and you're an A-list company that is a video game related highlight of every year, then you should be able to correct these issues right away. It's like if Call of Duty had an issue, they would be patching this right away. They should have done that exactly the same month this game came out. That's why I'm disappointed in Pokemon. But I do want to do a Legends Arceus stream. I want to do a Kanto route stream. Maybe I'll do the Kanto route on my own. Maybe, would you like to see that instead? So we can pick one game to do a route challenge on. Again, we'll redo it, even if it's Ultra Moon. We'll redo it, and I'll do it on stream where I can upload the shiny highlights to a video, and I could use maybe Let's Go Johto and Arceus as an example of those games being maybe a little bit easier to do, but I'll pick a shiny that I'm hunting, and if I get that, then the rest are fails, right? I think that'd be cool. They decided to release an unfinished game. It's easy to say that because you're not the ones that are making the game, but I would just not overthink it like that. I would like to say that the game is broken and that they did a really horrible job with their game, like a final product. Because most games that are released, the final product is a lot better than what you... Shiny! Shiny! Yes! Yes! There it is. There's that yellow whale. Oh, that actually doesn't look horrible. That was instant. Okay. Nice. Quick ball. I'm sorry. I really don't care. I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to boost that out. Oh, don't run! Wait, can it run? No, probably not. It is a good shiny. It is kind of over top of the blue one, so... Oh, me using a quick ball was probably dumb. Yeah, that was very dumb. That was the ultimate dumb. That's that's cool. That's cool. We need to make some time up on this. Wait, why did I use the moon ball? I didn't even want to use that. One. Yeah, okay. Okay, come on now. You can use rain dance all you want. It's not going to rain harder, bro. Relax. There's too much white. Now that you say that, you just ruined it for me entirely. There is too much white. There should be a lot more yellow. Alright, are we in it for the long haul? I think we are. Oh man, this is stupid. Okay, here we go. Look at that leg lake. Oh, I hate the Pokeballs legging. Yo, what's up, Drag? How's it going, man? Netball, dive ball. Let's do that. It has a low catch rate. If I damage it, I'm going to kill it. I will most likely kill it. It won't die. I don't know if I trust you. Although I do, I don't know if I trust that. I don't know if I trust it. Oh, two. We're wasting time catching this, but we got the shiny right in front of us. Oh, come on, man. Now that Tilted said it, though, I really feel like it should use a lot more yellow. We can always timer ball it eventually. That's an option. Yes, we got the crit. We got the crit. No, yeah. No need to run the damage calculator. We're good. Dondozo is caught. There you go. Why wouldn't you save and release the shinies when you fail the challenge? Would make this faster? Why didn't you save? I mean, hey, you gotta see me save over it. I can't remember if I joined your Discord or not, but it says it's invalid. Okay, so if you want to join my Discord, can somebody link the Discord in the chat if you don't mind? Okay, because yeah, I'm mid here. I'm trying to do this. If you follow the Discord channels that somebody might provide here for you, it'll send us to the most current link. And if you use that, and if anybody else wants to join, then you are golden, and that's all you gotta follow. That's all you gotta follow. Yeah, there you go. The Nightbot link. If you follow that Tilted just said, that'll be the Discord. Back to the bugs and glitches. You'll be pleased to see this. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to open this for that as well. You said Gen 8. Sprites. There's no Gen 9 ones yet? Okay, well, I can't add something I don't have. Did I say I was going to transfer these, or did I say I was going to just completely... No, I said I was going to completely remove them. Because I was going to say, I could just give these away. I could just give these away, but that's not what I said. Message me after. Steven is coming in clutch. Unfortunately, I need them now, which is the problem. But we can make accommodations. We can make accommodations. I can't believe I have 2 Pokemon here that I absolutely need. And I am most likely going to have to transfer them. Ugh. That sucks. We need something on land. You know what? Stupid... is Dreadnought on land? I doubt it. I would hate to get a Tropius outbreak, because if I got a Tropius outbreak and we failed the challenge, I'd want to keep it. Not gonna lie, I like Tropius. Time to drop a Shiny Flex? Honestly, I'm not even Shiny Flexing. I honestly at this point am not gambling on myself to get this done. I really am not. We have an hour and 12 minutes. It's not good. What does this shiny look like? What's this shiny look like? Is it green underneath? Like the skirt? Is that what it is? And what's its power? What's its type? Its skirt turns into green? Okay. We gotta hurry up. I'm pretty sure my shiny highlight is gonna have to earn a bleep. I think it's funny though. I think it's funny. I think I'm gonna have to bleep it out. I'm pretty sure I said shit. I'm pretty sure. It's not volatile language, but I think it'll be funnier when you hear me bleep it out. I'm surprised that literally took me 3 or 4 times to do. It's pure psychic. Okay. I'm gonna use one more washroom break, and then we're gonna be hitting it up, and then we're gonna be going for this. So give me 2 seconds, and then we're gonna catch 5 shinies. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. That hurt. Ow. My chair is super broken. It's super broken. Okay. Shiny Flittle? Is this what we're doing? John thought ever Ice Cube was shiny, now he's hunting Flittle. I think it despawned. Check again. Go back. If I actually miss the shiny, I'll laugh, bro. Oh, that'd be funny. I don't even have this shiny, so this would suck if I missed out on this. There wasn't a shiny? Okay, good. Good. So, you said it was pure psychic, right? Let's just get this out of the way. Okay, psychic. 2 herb sausage. Oh, okay, hold on. So I'm not gonna pretend to know this. 2 herb sausage. 4 noodles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 butter and a wasabi. Okay, cool. Where is John gonna go on the Joe Rogan? When's John gonna go on the... Oh. When do you want me to go on the Joe Rogan podcast? And why do you think I would be even cool enough to go on that? I honestly have thought about even making my own podcast for playing games. Not just like playing normal games, but I've thought about podcasts in general because I think podcasts are really cool and they're really into the now. They really are. Would you guys listen to my own podcast if I were to ramble about such stuff? The fact that I have like a 12-minute average view duration is really good, and I really appreciate you guys doing that. I feel like we could have really cool topics to discuss, like Pokemon-wise. We could literally discuss anything. I think podcasts would be cool. Can me and Kaiser go on the podcast and talk about whether Go-Go or Piplup is better? But that's the thing. That's another concept that I came up with, is that basically when it comes to a podcast, I feel like we could do really good ideas with podcasts. We have 9 generations of Pokemon to discuss. We could start with questions that I have, and I can introduce members of the community that we have to these topics, and we can actually have a general discussion. And I feel like Pokemon players would still listen to that. I can do on-stream hunts with, like 4 players. We can all be on the same, conversation, talk about these supporting topics, and while we're playing the game, talk about this kind of stuff. I think it would be fun. 4, 5. I'm surprised we got 10 likes. Thanks, guys. That's cool with me. I feel like podcasts are big right now. When I'm at work, I listen to podcasts. And if I were to listen to 4 or 5 people on a podcast, let's just say I'm the host of the podcast, and we all have to be playing a Pokemon game to do it, but we're all at the same time answering these questions and having a discussion. And then when somebody gets a shiny, you just hear it and people go nuts. I think that'd be an awesome podcast feature. I really think that'd be cool. Face reveals? I wouldn't do face reveals. Voice reveals is enough. Voice is enough. Oh, John, Togi said stop streaming when he's sleeping. That sucks for him being in Europe. 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like 2 a.m. his time. That sucks to be him. Okay, so we need 5 more shinies. I honestly don't think it's gonna happen in an hour. Togi, yeah. That's 6 hours ahead. He's 6 hours ahead. We need a shiny sandwich, man. There's no way we can do this. We can get 5 shinies in an hour. There's no way. Not the way we've been going. I don't even have 2 of these shinies. Oh, it's gonna suck to transfer them, man. It's gonna suck. These challenges are fun though, because honestly, I'll value the shiny going forward, man. And we're looking for a green skirt. You're not gonna see that right away. Bro, keep your shinies, don't release them. It's a part of the challenge. No, I have to release them. I have to release them. And I'm gonna do it before I end stream. I'm gonna do it before I end stream. You're gonna see it, and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna cry afterwards for a long time. You know what? How about this? My stream says that I've got to get rid of them. I can give it to you. I'll give them away. I'll give them away. That makes a lot more sense. It literally just says I can't keep them. So if you want them, you can take them. That makes sense. I can give them to you. I just can't keep them. I just can't keep them. So if you're here at the end of stream, I will give them away. Shiny wise, if Drew wants Dundozo, you can have him. I can't keep him. Where's this green skirt thing? It's still not guaranteed. I can maybe in 59 minutes get the shinies I need. Doubt it, but I mean, it can go to you, Drew. Dondozo can go to you. And if somebody wants Fortress, Yeah, sure. We can, and I'm gonna incorporate that into the video as well. So I'm not gonna stop recording. You released 2 boxes of shinies I got from online raids. Yeah, I released all the shinies that we got from Sword and Shield right away. Oh, I didn't even mean to throw that out there. I released all the easy mons that I got through Sword and Shield. Oh, but I want to beat this challenge so I can get 3 Pokemon here specifically that I don't have. And at this point, I know I've battled a lot and I have a sandwich going forward, but we could easily just get mons that will be potentially shiny if I were to just go from outbreak to outbreak. Because we're wasting a lot of time with this. But I do need that link for the Gen 9 models because right now it just says we have Fortress, but we technically have Dondozo too. So you know what? Maybe I'll get rid of that for now. Y'all know we got Fortress, so we're at 2. I'll have to talk to Steven. Minchino for me in Gen 9, or Gen 9, sorry, in Pokemon Go. When that event was released, I got so many. So Minchino to me is not even worth it. What you need, John? I need the Gen 8 and Gen 9 models. I need the Gen 8 and Gen 9 models. Tilted sent me a link that doesn't have the Gen 8 and Gen 9, like the moving models, the 3 models like I usually use. I haven't looked at getting them. That's the problem. I didn't think we were going to get any Gen 9 models tonight. Like Gen 9 shinies that would actually need models, but I can't believe we got 2. And of course, when I'm doing a challenge where I lose them all, that's where I'm gonna fail. What is that thing? Rellor? I forgot about that. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I appreciate you. Gen 9. Oh, that's bright. Jesus. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oh, that is super bright. Just blinded me. Just blinded me entirely. Oof. 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 I don't know how these people do it, but it's insane. What are we looking for? We're looking for this bad boy right here. Thank you, whoever Ben Adams is. How do you download it? Just like that? I guess not. I think that might work. Let's not waste time. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks. I'm making a copy of that such stuff. Hopefully that's gonna work. Get Drive for desktop. Okay, you know what? I'll figure it out. Yeah, I gotta figure it out here quick. Okay, there's no flittle, fluddle, whatever it's called there. I'm gonna try to work on this as I'm doing this. I'm just not used to Google Drive. Add shortcut at the start, make a copy. Download, there we go. Scanning for viruses. Yeah, do your thing, bro. Okay, sure. Hold on, let's try this out. Let's see if it works. Sorry if that's loud, the clicking. It's right next to my mic. Stephen is a genuine scholar. Look at that. Okay. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. So let's just say I put that here. I obviously am gonna match the same size. This bad boy. So that's what we're dealing with. Thank you, sir. Good luck on the challenge. Take care, buddy. Have a good one, man. That took a lot of time just to get 3D sprites. Next time I need those sandwiches, man. Next time I will need the sandwiches. Oh, great. Now we have a sandstorm. We're not going to see anything. Just hacking shinies? I ain't a loser. I don't need the hacking shinies for a challenge. Tilted. I still want to do a randomizer though, so we should talk about that and set it up. I really want to do a randomizer. 1 encounter per route. I don't know if you can do unlimited healing at Pokemon centers, but I feel like I want to do that. You have to nickname the shinies. I want to do like a Nuzlocke, but with like a randomizer and like boost his shiny rate, like 1 in 50 or something like that. Nothing there. Basic Nuzlocke rules: 1 encounter per route. If it faints, it's dead. If you white out, you reset the game. Yeah, that's basically what I was gonna do. But you can heal as much as you want, right? In the Pokemon Center? Because that would help me a bunch. Especially for a randomizer. It'd be so hard not to, right? Because you don't know what you're getting into. I'd be down. I'd be down. That's what I want to do. There's no restrictions on healing. Excellent. That's basically all I need. If I can set up a randomizer, I want to start in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I would do every restriction. 1 encounter per route, or the first encounter we have, we go until we get the shiny with the boosted shiny odd, and then we have a shiny team that we use going forward. And if it dies, it dies. Then we have to restart. I think that'd be really fun. I think that'd be really cool for the viewer. I think it'd be fun for me. I'd love it. I would love it. Nothing here. Not enough space. You wish. Hardcore Nuzlocke added rules. No in-battle items such as potions or X items or Pokemon cannot be over-leveled past the next gym leaders. Pokemon, no overpowered Pokemon like Garchomp. I think for the first time, I would probably just start with the basic. Just, we could use whatever we want Pokemon-wise. We could over-level them all we want. And then we'll work up. We'll work up from there. But for now, I think it would just be really easy to study and start from the bottom and the easiest thing and then work our way up. So what I would do is we can have a boosted shiny odd. The first Pokemon we get for each route, that's what we got to shiny hunt until we get it. So we'll encounter that Pokemon over and over and over and over. And if we die during that process, then we have to start over. But whatever we hunt right away, we can heal all we want. We can use items all we want. Because as a randomizer, you know that we could die at pretty much any time. We can get something that's like a Latios versus a Pidgey, and we're screwed, you know? I think that's really cool. So that's what makes me want to start something like that. I'd be very much interested. Imagine getting a Rayquaza as your starting Pokemon or something like that. That's nuts. Bananas. I'll probably do a challenge video tomorrow as well. Or not tomorrow, for Saturday and Sunday. I'll try to hatch as many eggs as I can. It might not be while I have a reaction recording it, but I'll try to do as many eggs as I can. Turn it into a short. If I can turn it into a short, I'll do a full video. But I'll do 100 eggs with the boosted shiny rate in Pokemon Go and see if I can get the shiny. And see what I can get of 100 eggs. I did buy some incubators. I do plan on trying to go hard into those. Because you're obviously not going to get Tropius or Torkoal or Relicanth in North America, so you're gonna have to get them here, because I don't have plans to go to Torkoal's. I think it's Asia, right? Torkoal's in Asia. Relicanth is New Zealand, Australia, I think. I don't plan on that. Is that a shiny? Is that a green dress? Is that a green dress? I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, baby! Nice! Flittle. More like coddle. Nice. Boom. That's 3. That is 3. Not bad. Okay. 4 more, 4 more, 4 more, 4 more. 4 more in 45 minutes. Sorry, 35 minutes. Ouch. Honestly, I could just say, you know what, screw everybody and I'm keeping them all, but that's not the challenge. That's not the challenge, and I'm not a liar. I'm going to give them away. I can keep them, but if somebody wants them, I'm going to give it away. I don't have to transfer them. I think there would be a bigger impact if I transfer them, but if y'all want them, I can keep them over time, and if people want them, I can just do it like that too. But it says I gotta get rid of them all on my stream, so I feel like transferring them would be the biggest move. Oh, I bet you Miss Drevis is a nighttime mon. That sucks. Let's advance. Let's advance. Let's advance. What do we got here? Nothing. I can't believe we got mons that obviously I need, and it's funny that we get them when I obviously am doing a challenge, so it's not like it's actually going to matter. It's going to be lost. They're going to be lost in translation soon. We can do Noibat. We can check out Noibat right away. Yeah, let's check out Noibat right away. We don't have time to waste. 7 is too much, but that's the problem. That's what I want. I want an impossible scenario. Realistically, if you have these herb sandwiches like I don't have now, it should be possible. It should be easy, but I'm obviously doing it a little bit harder on myself. So I don't mind giving these away over time. I have to get rid of them though. So I don't have to transfer them on stream. It's up to you. If you guys want them, I can give them away. Or, like I said, I just transfer them. Because we're also taking into account, this is the first stream I'm doing a challenge like this, so we're figuring out the odds as well. It just sucks that we have 3 out of 7 right now. No random shinies at all either. No randoms. Okay, why are we getting the shittiest spots? Where is the Noibat? This looks like more of a giraffe thing going on right now. That would be cool. I would take a Slowbro. Yeet. I don't get a lot of random shinies in this game. We need something super quick. Psychic still will work on Slowbro, right? We have 5 minutes left. Hopefully we can just Slowbro right away. Come on, give it to us right away. I honestly don't think it's possible. We would have to get super, super lucky. So right now, what we have to do on stream is max out Slowbro and solely do Slowbro and hope we can get 4 shinies. I don't think it's possible. I honestly don't. If we get to the last 20-minute mark and we haven't gotten a shiny, if anybody wants any of the shinies that I've got, Dondozo or Fortress, I think Drew's going to take Dondozo. But if anybody wants Fortress, it's up to y'all. You can take them. They're yours. I can't keep these. I can't keep these. And if you would rather me trade them away than transfer them, so be it. That's equal. I will accept that. And Flittle. And Flittle. We got Flittle too. I guess I gotta add Flittle to there too. Where is Flittle? Flittle. You think it would be the first thing? It's Tauros. Wow. Flittle. There we go. Image. How does that look right there? It's good enough. Slowbro. I think 7 was a high number, but I just figured with those sandwiches, if maybe next time I can do a challenge like this with those sandwiches, we can figure out what maybe is a good number per hour, base that, and then add 1. So it is a harder time to do this, but at least we have a better generic number. Because I almost went with 5. 5 seems okay. It seems okay. Two Gen 9 shinies I need. Oh god. I feel like this would be a good short video. This would be a very good short video. I could just do basic cuts, delete the Pokemon after to show that I did it, save and prove it, and people would love it. Oh. Maybe I'll have to do that. Maybe I'll have to edit it tomorrow. I feel like this is a fail. We're failing the first challenge. Two, 3. What are we talking about? So I've got 3 shinies out of 7. And we have half an hour left, pretty much. 34 minutes left. I don't think that I can do this. So my title says that I can't keep them. So I'm willing to give them away to people that want them. But I just can't keep them. If we had the shiny herb sandwiches, I feel like we could probably do it. But in this case, I don't think it was meant to be. We could have really good odds. We could have had really good odds. We've got all the shinies we wanted, but to this challenge video, I can't keep them. I could surprise trade them. Yeah, that's actually really good. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I think Drew wants one of them. And then I'll surprise trade the rest. It's a really good idea. Okay, I think that was 10. Because, yeah, there's no way in half an hour that I'm going to get 4 Slowbro. No way. 4 Slowbro would give me the option of keeping the 2 Gen 9 Pokemon I don't have and the Fortress that I don't have. Which is really nice. But there's no way. There is an option for sure that maybe in some sort of multiversal reality that I would get all of them, but I don't think on this one. In, yeah, 22 minutes, it's not going to happen. So Drew can get the 1 tonight if he's still on stream by the time it's 10 p.m. for me. But if he's not here tonight, for the purpose of doing this all in front of an audience and having this recorded footage, I have to do it tonight. So, what's up, BB? I can't battle right now. No, I'm in a challenge right now for shiny hunting. You could ask somebody else on stream if they want to. Yo, Kirk, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? You just call me Jay Gorgden? How dare you? How dare you? What's up, man? We're just trying to break a challenge right now. We need to get 4 shinies in, yeah, like 21 minutes. No. No, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. What am I saying? What am I saying? Not gonna lie, I haven't played this game in like 2 months. Honestly, the challenge videos that I'm doing now, I really love. We got a Dundozo today. Flittle, Blittle, whatever it's called, and a Fortress. Really good. Really, really good. But I can't keep any of these Pokemon if I don't get 4 more shinies in 30 minutes. That's the challenge video, bro. That's the challenge video. So, let's go with Psychic again. Encounter Power Psychic. Let's go with Psychic again. I'm gonna start needing the herbs, the Herbamysticas or whatever those things are called. Psychic, 2 herb sausage, 1, 2, 4 noodles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 butter, 1 wasabi, 2 butter, 1 wasabi. Okay, cool. That's super great. I haven't played in 2 months either. I'm waiting for DLC. I think that's what most people are waiting for. Do you think they're going to release DLC, honestly, at the Pokemon Presents? I'm not streaming it because I'm not waking up that early if I don't have to. And I don't need to for the purpose of content because I already know a billion other people are going to do it. But I'm hoping for a Let's Go game, man. We need more Pokemon content. It's been way too long. It really has. Look at that beautiful sandwich. Absolutely beautiful. I honestly like doing these challenge videos more than I actually like shiny hunting. Because I feel like if I was just the shiny hunt, I'd be bored. But because it's an encounter level challenge, you have to take everything into consideration. And it's amazing. I think Pokemon cards were really good, but the games fell off. I think Gen 9 just really lost a lot of people a month in. It lost a lot of people a month in due to the broken game. It's the most broken a Pokemon game has ever been. The only thing that Gen 8 had that was really broken was the shiny kind of animation. But there was other broken things, I'm sure. I never really focused on that, but it was just the shiny animation that was really bogus for me. But I know people didn't like the graphics. This aside, the graphics, performance-wise, Gen 8 was fine. It didn't interrupt at all. It didn't ruin anything for anybody. Gen 9, performance-wise, has been horrible. The graphics aren't really that great. They tried to do something new with it. That's really cool. I admire that. But if you were to ask me the opinion between Gen 8 and Gen 9, I'd rather Gen 8. And if you were to ask me 7, 8, and 9, I'd rather Ultra Moon. Let's Go was okay. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was meh. Sword and Shield was shit. And this game is buggy mess. I'd rather Let's Go between all those. I really would. Let's Go between everything. And I'm not just a Kanto boomer to say that. Everybody has their preference on whether you would rather encounter Pokemon and then see the shiny, or if you would rather see an overworld shiny. I would rather sit in a corner for an hour in Let's Go and see if I can get a shiny over time, because you don't have to do the activity of going into every Pokemon. And you could say that's lazy, sure, I would say it's lazy, but it's no different than just encountering a Pokemon. I'd rather overworld encounters, and that's why I like Scarlet and Violet, I like Arceus, because these are overworld encounters and I can reset for them. I just think this game needs to take a couple years to get up to a visual that will match the performance, because obviously they got to know from feedback that this game is not as... I would hope to think not at all like they thought it would be, because if this is how they imagined it to begin with, I wouldn't even buy this game if that's how they would support it. But I think this concept of a game is really good. They just need time to build on it. Scarlet and Violet, great story, great overall gameplay, buggy as shit. I forgot the Sinnoh games since they've dog-ass, BSB cannot in hell, and PLA was great. Sword and Shield, trash story, great gameplay, and DLC. Switch can do good graphics. I think Switch can do good graphics. It's just, I think this general art design was shit. I just think it was bad. This general art design was not good enough for an open world concept game. And if you're trying to say Breath of the Wild is good too, Breath of the Wild's graphics were shit too. Don't try to compare that. Your personal preference, I'm not going to take into effect because it's your own personal preference. But if we're talking a generic kind of status around the world, if you asked 100 people or 1,000 people and compared Breath of the Wild and Sword and Shield, or Breath of the Wild and not Arceus, this game, they're both gonna say it's shit. Pokemon, you also got to say, is not meant to be a graphical game. You can hope for the best graphical game every year, and I stopped hoping for that when Let's Go came out. Let's Go to me is the best visual game that I've seen since. Scarlet and Violet doesn't count. Sword and Shield doesn't count. BDSP. BDSP was okay. The graphics were okay, but I'd rather Let's Go. I'd rather that Let's Go style of gameplay. I don't mind the normal encounters, but I also think that textures in this game were really good for Pokemon models too. It's just, there was some sort of lost in translation direction with this game. I don't know. Graphics on Switch are trash in general compared to PC, but look at what graphics you can do with Smash in other games on this platform. Pokemon has no excuses as to why it's been this trash for this generation, and you're supposed to only get better over time. How did you go from Let's Go to BDSP to this? Let's Go is your best visual effects game in a remaster. BDSP in a remaster does look good, obviously, because compared to the original, it's 1,000 times better. But you go from that to this, you're on the same platform. Why is it bad? Why are your visuals bad? You should be able to do an open world game based on this. The difference is you're using a camera to you could literally do Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu in this kind of format, but it's all based off of the player, the Pokemon, and the camera following. Why couldn't you done that with this? That's what I don't get. I agree with that. Let's Go doesn't have as many mons, so it's easy. But think about it as that. So would you rather a laggy game that is obviously, I'm not going to say this is horrible, but would you rather a laggy game, a really underperformized game that had 200 Pokemon maybe, or would you rather have a game that's buggy as shit and performs like this and you're backing it up? I'd rather a perfect game that utilizes its performance, doesn't undercut the dollar that I pay for the game, because you got to think too, you're paying for these people to stay in business. And the more you pay for a buggy game, the more you pay for a company that literally is treating a game like garbage compared to the games that came before it. I'd rather buy another Let's Go copy than buy this, but we chose to buy this because of the Pokemon name. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, yeah. You obviously got to think about that too. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was on the 3DS, which doesn't even come close to the quality that Nintendo Switch has. Why is Nintendo Switch coming up with these games where you could literally just say, hey, we're going to do Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon remake, make for the Switch, and you have all of that option. Maybe they don't have that option on the Nintendo Switch, to be honest. You never know. Because if this game here is giving you a lot of crap, or even a BDSP remake people don't like, what makes you think an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon remake is going to be any better? Honestly, I think Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon remake would be awesome. But I don't. You like we've talked about before. You've got to literally treat Pokemon as the most generic, basic platform it is, right? The more we play it now as adults, you could be a teenager too. It's meant for kids. It's meant for kids. It's not supposed to be the best graphically thing in the world. Sure, as a company, you could say, hey, we want to do new things, which they did with this game, and they did. It's new. Sure, graphically, you're substituting graphics for an open world gameplay, which we don't know all of the design features that it takes to make this game. For the Switch, I think you can do better still. I really do. But the pros are that the Pokemon textures in this game are really good. They're really good. The gameplay has tremendous upside. We just need a better vision for the game going forward. But yeah, like Steven's saying, if this game were to run on the PC, hell yeah. This would be perfect. And if there was no laggy areas, let's just say, just looking at this view here, I mean, on a stream at night, it should look just as good. But on my screen right here, I think this background could render better with textures. But, you know, I understand that you have to sacrifice some things to make your game relatively playable. But the thing is I'm sure they have sacrificed some things with this game. But look, we have light, we have laggy areas still. They could have tested this game out a little bit more better. And if it took having to delay it to make it better, I don't think it's a company like Pokemon would to do that, because they have to have an A-list name to themselves. They can't do that, but they should have. They should have. No, but if this Switch game, it should have been optimized for the Switch. Sure, the Switch is as powerful as an Xbox 360, but like devs should optimize it. COD has bugs. Oh, COD has a shit ton of bugs. But I'm not, like I said, don't compare this to Call of Duty. Because if Call of Duty were to be on the Switch, the game can't run. It can't run. It's just straight as that. It's trying to put it... I'm trying to put it very simply, because I took game development, but I'm not a game developer. I only know certain aspects of what goes into how a video game is run. But from an A-list developer that should have all the financial means possible to make a game run perfectly as Pokemon is, this game should not ever suffer any bugs. But video games lately have been pushed so quick out to the companies that require them to have deadlines that they're not focusing on the quality. They're not focusing on their deadlines. And 360, if you played 360, PlayStation 3, the beginning of PS4, and the beginning of Xbox One, honestly, the only comparison is that to the Switch. And there wasn't really any bugs. And if there was bugs, it got fixed within the month, and your game was playable. There's no reason this game shouldn't have been fixed, perfected by now. To me, it just shows Nintendo or Game Freak or whoever did this game again is just super lazy. They were in it for money, because you could use that money also from your sales to fix these bugs that were completely transparent. But Pokemon doesn't exactly focus on viewer or the populated consensus right after a game, or else we would have these options post gameplay. So the fact that this game isn't fixed exactly by now, keep complaining about it, you're just going to hurt yourself. You're not going to hurt them. They're not going to listen to you. So don't play this game or don't. Play it, don't. It's up to you. I can tell Game Freak put an effort into this game, but they were pushed by Nintendo to release the game. They took a step forward, but didn't choose to release a product worthy of praise. There is fix next week. We'll see what it does. Yeah, for sure. So, to me, if you were going to compare this, and this is a side comparison. If you're going to compare this to any other game or any other developer on any other sort of console, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, even some Nintendo Switch products, if their company really cared about it, they would do these fixes right away. There's no reason Pokemon should delay fixing this terribly bugged game this long. Because if they did it quicker, then they have more potential sales, if you ask me. They pushed their launch back and released a solid game. Look at Harry Potter, for example. Exactly. So that's what I was trying to say. It's, you can't explain to yourself why people make decisions, right? You'll never know. But for this example, if I were to run this game, you have to imagine that when they were doing testing, they saw these bugs. They played these bugs. Would you release a game that quality to everybody else? Because you gotta imagine too, the first couple weeks they took refunds for this game, right? So they had to have taken a loss. Because if I bought a digital copy, you best believe I would have took this back. 100%. But Pokemon has things that launch outside of games, for example, TCG, tournaments, merch. I argue, devs argue not. Devs take pride in development. So if devs take pride in development, what's to say I compared this to Hogwarts Legacy? Don't get me wrong, it's completely two different games that are at a different level of development. No matter what level of development your game is, you can have an indie game, you can have an arcade game, you can have an iPhone game. The quality should be the tip-top standard. Do you really think that quality was met in Pokemon versus maybe Hogwarts or maybe Splatoon, for example, in this case? Or, you know, it was simple as redoing GoldenEye, but putting it as like a stupid ROM on this game. They nailed it. It's I don't know. Isn't that Shiny Tropius? Wait, what? Did I miss the Shiny Tropius? If I miss the Shiny Tropius, I'm gonna be so pissed. Was that a Shiny Tropius? Steven, don't do this to me. I'm gonna have to watch my own stream. I didn't think it was, but I noticed something was different. I did see that something was different. No! Don't do this to me. It looked like it. I saw a reflection, but I'll have to look at that after. But like I was saying, we're people that are having a discussion, whether or not you're going to take this discussion, send it to this company and be like, okay, listen to it. They're going to laugh at your thinking. They really are. They really are. I'd absolutely love to to talk about my opinion on this game because we can all shit on games all we want. You can shit on Niantic too. That's fine. Self in the foot, but Pokemon brand is carrying it. I just think it's so easy to really hate on a game. Mario Odyssey is the most praised game on the Switch. Why can't Pokemon be like that? So I just don't think Pokemon's paying enough. They're looking at their... I'm not an expert, so this is just an opinion. When you release yearly games, you generally keep the same, if not by... You keep a content creation pool for one game, and you create another pool for the biannually game. And when you do that, you're not getting the best content you can. You're getting generic developers that create games that are okay. Like, this game is okay. It's still playable. But if you were to ask me, Omega Ruby and Ultra Moon, to me, are the most playable games that you can play every year over and over and over and over and over. This, you can't. Gen 8, sure, you could do that too. But there's not many Pokemon games that are focused on actual production where there's long-term longevity. This game, sure, I mean, every Pokemon game does have that. It's just when it comes down to the bugs, you gotta squash them right away. They didn't squash these right away, so they lost a lot of interest with people. Sword and Shield, the worst thing they had was, what, bad trees? Sure. Focus on the bugs. The only bugs that I had with Sword and Shield were the shiny frame, right? It was ultra shinies instead of normal shinies. That's true. There's only one main Mario game per console. Whose Pokemon releases a new game per year? More sales is what business is like. But that's what I'm trying to say, is that when you have different pools of people who aren't just working on one entire game per every 2 years, look at Horizon, look at other games. You can't say Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild to me looks like shit. I really think those graphics suck. I'd rather play 3DS or Ocarina of Time a billion times over than play that. But Sword and Shield compared to this, I'd rather play Sword and Shield, but I like the concept of this game better. I just wish the visuals and the bugs were better. Pokemon will never be perfect. So, if you were to ask me what the most perfect game was, it's Let's Go to me. Hate me or not, it's your preference versus mine. I'm always going to win in my preference versus your preference. You're always going to win versus mine. But Let's Go had the best visuals. It had the best remastered visuals. Texture-wise on Pokemon, it was great. It had the concept of this game where you wait for a Pokemon to pop up and it's shiny. That is what I want in a game. I also appreciate, running into a Pokemon. I love that too. But I think Let's Go has been my favorite series. Not just because you can sit there on a flying Pokemon for 2 hours, just wait for something to pop up. But I think it was graphically amazing. Let's Go is linear. What Pokemon game isn't linear though, except for this one? Yo, what's up, Happy? How's it going, man? Let's Go. Wait, I hear is look like shit. Thanks, John. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. No, I'm saying Let's Go looks graphically amazing. I don't know why they're not running those graphics on this specific game where all it is a camera change. Like, this is it. You could have Let's Go graphics here, and all of that it is a character point of view and a change like this, and you can make Pokemon pop up like it is. That's it. That's literally all that it is going to entail. That's not shiny. I think it's just a reflection, right? Yeah. I never argue that Scarlet Violet didn't have those in an earlier message. I praise those qualities of Scarlet and Violet. My main problem with that is the godforsaken performance issues and shitty graphics. But if you were to ask me, let's just say Steven's the one that is behind the leadership of this whole game. Let's say he has to take credit for everything that has happened with Scarlet and Violet. Steven, would you release this game? Because I will tell you that there's, again, a bunch of factors marketing-wise that we don't know. And if people can push back games, they should have. But Pokemon does not have a history of doing so, so that's why I'm assuming why they didn't. But I would have done it. I would have done that. I would have pushed this back. Business people make bad decisions, and that's true. And that's true. But I genuinely think this is a game that should have fixed its performance issues. Let's just say that is one thing that this game should have done, is fix performance issues. But there's also a second thing on this game not looking graphically as its predecessors have. Because look at that. You can't tell me that those graphics in this background look great at all. Maybe on a stream, sure, but when I'm playing this game right now, I'm seeing an easily N64 quality, but with slightly HD textures. Like, you can't, and we're gonna have discussion all the time. It's not N64. Okay, so I have the most basic Autodesk Maya 3DS capabilities with that platform, and I can make a lot of this. And I'm sure it doesn't take a neuroscience or a lot of education to make this kind of game. It really doesn't. I could easily do this. This game does not look great. It doesn't. You look at Let's Go, you look at BDSP. This game is backwards compared to those two. It looks backwards. And that's what I don't get. Why this game is going backwards in development when it comes to the game itself. But you can have Let's Go look better and BDSP look like a lot better. Why are remasters looking better than the Gen 9 and Gen 8 content we're getting? More Mons open world, more particles. But you've got to think. So if we're going to run a game optimally, why are we wasting resources on certain things? We have to make a game performance-wise better. Why is it going backwards every time? But you can't blame the Switch. You can't blame the Switch in this case because, like I said, Let's Go graphically, HD-wise, and BDSP HD-wise looks better than this. You know? If they're limited on hardware, how do those games look better than this? It's art direction. It's the modeling. BDSP is chill style, less draw calls. But BDSP has just as many mons. It had all those events come out with all the DLC, but yet Gen 9 is still struggling to produce graphics, to produce the bug fixes. BDSP didn't have that. Let's Go looks better because it's a remake of a 20-year-old game. But no, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. But by the way, I lost my challenge. It's 10 o'clock. But what I'm trying to say is why are the remakes looking better? You can argue that the remakes look better because the game that, you know, they're based off of came out a long time ago. Sure, that is a complete argument. But if I were to compare notes side by side graphically, which we could do, we really could do. We could make a whole stream of it. You can compare two pictures. Here's a sword and shield overlay. Here's a BDSP overlay. Here is what a battle looks like in this game. Here's what a battle looks like in this game. Here's what a video looks like a cutscene. And here's what a cutscene looks like in this game. All the remasters are going to look better than this. I guarantee you. You don't know back-end coding. It has to run at 30 frames per second. I don't know coding. I'm not going to pretend I know coding. But I'm going to hope a company that's paying these people from an A-list platform all this money, they should know this game. They should know all that coding such to be able to make a game that runs like 30 frames per second. And obviously it doesn't here. So what did they do wrong? They hired the wrong people, right? Because this game should run perfectly. It's 2023. Games shouldn't run horribly, but yet since 360 to now, every game development company, I can't say that. Some game development companies, it happens more on the Switch, are making more mistakes. COD makes mistakes all the time, don't get me wrong. There's companies that are becoming super lazy to these bug fixes that don't fix them before launch. Why is that? Why is it happening more constant than it did before? Freddy, the competition is much more advanced than Nintendo. It doesn't make sense why they're like 5 years behind. I'm going to comment on that in a second. Like Hogwarts Legacy won't run on Switch. But Hogwarts Legacy wasn't meant for Switch. That's like converting an actual film to 3D. 3D wasn't meant for it. So you convert something down. And that's what everything is meant on Switch, is to convert it down. But you're optimizing... Let's just say this. Let's just say Hogwarts Legacy is the #1 game that can be run off of PlayStation 5. You can't go higher than that quality. You can't go higher than that game. Pokemon is supposed to be one of those games for Nintendo Switch. It's supposed to be that brand. Why is your #1 brand game undervaluing itself and underperforming? Bugs are bad programming and not testing, then why is that bad programming being allowed in the game when obviously there's not a lot of testing? You know? Like, you can easily argue in the favor of trying to support the brand you really like, and I get that. I really do. But I'm trying to see it as biased standpoint, a neutral standpoint, because they have deadlines. But look at every other game that has been pushed back. Star Wars whatever order just got pushed back. So many other games have been pushed back, you know? You can easily do that. You know? You can easily have done that. But you're not. You know your game's broken. Obviously, you're not testing it enough. Like, you could literally send this in as like a podcast. It's just one of these things where I really think this game undervalued the value that it had coming into things. Star Wars doesn't. Oh wait, Star Wars doesn't release merch or have tournaments scheduled. You can't push back TCG tournaments paid for. Merch already pre-released. Are you saying that they don't have merch for any of the games that have ever been pre-released? Or like, how do I say this? That have had a set deadline? Look at that crazy mess that was, what's that shitty game that came out? Cyberpunk. Are you saying they didn't have merch ready to go for that? No, I'm saying, I totally believe you. Like, they don't push deadlines because of merch. I'm trying to say that if you can really piss off investors by making a horrible game. And if your game's really horrible, perceived at launch when you knew you could have delayed it, but you didn't, but you could have simply asked, and let's just say the investor said, no, I want you to release your game as is. Us here as a community, we'll never know. We'll never know. So we can't literally say that just because you went into game development school that you know the business side enough of Pokemon, nor can I. We have our own opinions. We have our own opinions. Yo, what's up, Vulpix? It's been 5,000 years. I know, right? Ugh. Did he get older? Oh my god. Yes, I did get older. Leave me alone. No one can, but you can see why they wouldn't push it back. I could see why they would, to be honest. I could see why they would. But the only reason they would push it back is if they had a plan to fix their mistakes. But they obviously did not want to fix their mistakes, which they knew was going to happen in this game. Because they literally made, Pokemon, this is the first game they've ever made an actual, hey, we know our game's bad, we're going to give you a refund. That can't look good on an investor side either, you know? Pokemon still has some good games like Arceus, a good game like Arceus, and a shit game like Scarlet and Violet can release in the same year. Like how Marvel can release Spider-Man and Eternals in the same year. I get your standpoint, but that's movie related and it's not video game related, if I'm going to be honest. We're having a discussion that's really nice, but I'm taking into every consideration. I'm making every certain non-biased, and I'm turning it into a conversation that we can have or respecting opinions, but you got to think exactly what I said. It's like Steven's points are the game, it comes down to coding. So why weren't people testing the coding for this game 1,000 hours before the game came out? Obviously that step was bypassed, right? Gameplay wise, let's just say the graphics stayed like this. Sure, whatever. They should have fixed the bugs before that deadline. They have like 2 years between each game, right? Sure, they're on a deadline, but I'm sure it could have been fixed. Now that you're getting investors pissed off because you obviously didn't meet the deadline, your director is not going to take the heat. Because if we're going to compare it to a film, one person's entire decision, like a producer or a director, that obviously did not make a good vision of the game, if that was my film or my game, you've got to take the heat. So now people are saying your game's shit. And, you know, investors are saying, well, this isn't what I wanted. You're offering refunds to people because your game's bad. That's how you know your game's garbage. That you have to offer refunds. Because if your game was just normal garbage, you could do an update and simply fix it. But they didn't simply update their game like most companies do when they have a normal glitch or two in their game. So you can call it some sort of conspiracy of why Pokemon actually did a refund, because if they stood still and did their standpoint, I think it makes them look weaker to take a refund knowing their game's bad because they've never done it before. They should not have given a refund and just released a shitty game. My original point that you didn't read, oh, of course it didn't, was how Pokemon and Marvel have both gone downhill, yet people still see the movies and buy the games. I agree on that point. That was when Marvel was first brought up. Why are investors angry this game sold well? Pokemon sold well and regionals are going well. You can argue, hold on. You can argue that the game sold well, sure. Great. People are going to make their money. But like I said, when it comes to game development, those devs that notice their game's broken, why wouldn't you want to fix that? Why wouldn't you want to fix that? Well, as a producer, you have to make a perfect game. You know? So next Pokemon game, you can, cause you might be able to still say, hey, this is a Marvel run thing where I'm just gonna buy it because it's Pokemon. But if you're gonna ask me now, going towards the next Pokemon game, I'm less inclined to buy a new generation game. I'm more invested in the remasters because they look better to me. Scarlet and Violet is the second best-selling Pokemon behind only the originals. The outrage is mostly from critics and fans. Critics and fans. That's literally the whole world. And they'll release DLC to make even more money. Critics and fans are literally the whole entire verse that you're trying to talk about. Joshy, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? I know it costs money to do everything, and you can't meet an entire vision that you want. But when you, let's just say this in comparison to this. When you make a movie, and you're a director, and you have the sole vision with producers in mind, because then they want to have some control of things, why would you not make the best movie you ever could? This game is not the best game that this could ever be. Right? I think we can all agree on that. If not, that's my opinion. I get it. I get it. But this game itself isn't horrible. It's just, it could be so much better. And I'm sure if there's ever a remaster one day, we're going to get a hell of a game. We really are. I really think this could be a good remaster. But right now, it's just not good enough for 2023. Budget constraints? That could be something that could be, you know, an influence in the game development. But at the same time, what do you think a remaster budget is versus this kind of budget? If you're going to say that this remaster budget is close to what an actual Gen 9 game can make, further goes with my argument that they need more money and they need more power to make this game better. Your team of Pokemon are still shiny. Yeah! I have a box and a half of shinies, but I'm going to have to get rid of these mons. Is there any that you wanted, Joshy? I have to get rid of Flittle, I have to get rid of Dundozo, and Fortress. If you want any of them, they're yours. Oh, wait. Is Drew still here? Switch has limits? But that's what I'm trying to say. So, like, if you were to draw on a piece of paper a square on two sides, Scarlet and Violet is one copy, and let's just say BDSP is on the other. Why can't you make a graphical game that BDSP is, because it's pushed the limits, its performance is good, its graphics are good. You should be able to do it on this, even in an open world concept. Why can't you take those two games side by side and make the same game? BDSP is chibi. So that's what I'm saying. There's got to be some sort of graphical art design that you should do to make a game better. Because technically, to me, don't get me wrong, this character looks really good right now. I'd rather a chibi aspect to make this game run better than have a poorly run game. Open world takes a lot more processing power. I do know that. I do know that. But you could still take the two games and compare them and say that this game still, compared to the other, is two different genres of a Pokemon game concept. Which is fair. I'm not going to deny you that. Because you've got A and B, right? I just think that if we're going to further talk on this issue, you can't be A and B with this game. You're going to have to accept both for what they are. And then, because this is Gen 9, this is the first of its kind, a new game. Just like Arceus was. And Arceus was amazing. You've got to wait until we see the updates on this game. BDSP is riddled with glitches. You could literally go into a dark void and get shaman early. Plus its game released in 2006. Oh shit, it looks better. It was also a 1-to-1 remake. Arceus had its own issues. But like I said, Arceus fixed its issues right away. They had updates that were weekly. Why didn't this game, what is it? They had an update last week, I think I did, for the game. Why did it take that long? Every game has fixed their updates, and that's what I've been saying. Every game is loitered with updates, but they fixed it quick. This is the first game that's actually taken a long time to figure out their stuff. And why is it taking this long to figure out their stuff? I'm a huge fan of your channel and how you operate the games. I'm really happy you like the channel, man. I really am. We're in a debate, so if you want to participate, let me know. Charizard's pretty cool in this game, which is a pro for this game that I'm in favor of. Is that the Pokemon textures look really good. They look really good. Textures were low quality. The one thing with Arceus that I wasn't a fan of is that you can get stuck in corners way too easily. I hated it. I hated how you could get stuck in corners easily. But I'm just a person that thinks for our technology now, Pokemon should exceed. It really should. It should be one of those brands that has to take a leap. I think Gen 9 was a leap. We just have to wait until they either maybe switch to another Nintendo product that has better processing power, maybe, but I just don't know. You're playing a kid's game, in all honesty, so you can't expect much, and that's not what I'm expecting of Pokemon. I think it can be better. I can expect a lot more, but with Gen 9, I was just like, whatever. I've seen what they produced. You can counter-argue me and say, well, if I really liked Let's Go Kanto, my opinion should be that I want to expect that game over and over and over, and I shouldn't expect anything else. And if I do, then I shouldn't have an opinion. You could also say that too. But I just need a Pokemon game that is ×2 better than what it should be. I need something that isn't a buggy start. And who knows? If it wasn't as buggy as it was, maybe we would just completely forget like the background of this game and how those textures look. Those trees don't look great right now. The mountain looks ruggedous. We might not even think about it, but we're looking for the flaws of video games. Where they also have good sides too, right? Nobody's counting the good sides. It's just easy to compare the negatives because we are the internet. We are the corrupt crap that we don't like, right? So look for the positives. Rumors are rumors. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. Most people didn't really like Let's Go, so we're in the minority, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine with it. It was a good discussion, though. It was a good discussion. I know it's like the 100th discussion on stream. Opinions are one thing. Exactly. People don't like certain things where I might like it. You don't like it. I don't like it. You like it. I don't like it. We go back and forth. But if you were to ask me what I would give this game right now out of 10, based off of what we've all talked about, I'd probably give it a 6 to 6 point. Maybe a 6 out of 10. I'd give it a 6. I remember us talking about how good this game was originally. You can go back to those streams. I think it'd be a 6 out of 10. Graphics are shit. Performance is shit. The story's good. The story's it's solid. I'm not gonna crap on that. I think some of the textures are great. I think there's too much text in it, so that's another negative to it. That's 3 points off the bat. And my other point that I would probably give is that... Oh, sorry, hold on. I need to do 10. 1. So that's 3 points off. Graphics, performance, post-game gave you enough. Quality of life is 5 out of 10 as they downgrade from Arceus. I would give I would give it 6 to 6.5 out of 10. Because it met my minimum requirements for a Pokemon game. I'm not expecting much, man. It met my minimum requirements. I just wish that if it had more graphical quality and the performance issues were fixed, then yeah, it gets a higher rating. It doesn't have to have the best graphics. If performance-wise it was better, it gets another point. I can withstand things better, right? So, they removed features from Arceus and Sword and Shield, which I thought was super lame. The rating of this game was actually pretty good. The game had a you can't really say the F-bomb there, buddy. Hour-long tutorial, which made me want to blow my brains out. That's pretty much 0.5 of what I didn't like. Is that it took 2 hours to establish your world. I didn't like that at all. I really don't like the egg system in this game either. If I'm being straight honest, I'd rather go back to Sword and Shield's egg hunting and like every other normal egg hunting. I don't care about the sandwiches. I get that it's interactive, you're doing something different, you're trying it out, but I think it's not necessary. Arceus did have the same issue. It did. Arceus by far was not a perfect game either. It wasn't. I'm going to give it maybe a 7.5 because it was a shorter game. I like the shiny hunting to it. I like the mass outbreaks. I think mass outbreaks there are better than this. Another thing I don't like about this game is that in an open world concept game, I feel like you really should have a shiny sound. Your shiny sound is really shit in this. The shiny sound in Arceus was awesome. And in Arceus, I really loved the shiny animation. This game really focuses on, like, in what Pokemon has been doing lately is focusing on, like, small and large Pokemon. When I see different size Pokemon, I also think, like, this is just really weird. I kind of just wish they were the same, but I get the concept of what they're going for size. But I really liked everything about Shinies and Arceus compared to this. And I think we all have agreed by now that the shiny animation and the shiny sound were better in Arceus. But there has been better... I love Sword and Shield's shiny animation. I just wish it had the Arceus sound. I really do. But again, that is a minority because Shiny Hunters are the minority versus the whole game itself, right? Gameplay is 11 to 10. Yeah, I'd give the gameplay okay, but it wasn't great. It wasn't horrible. It was good enough. Unless Gilbert removed it in Sword and Shield and BDSP, it's back in PLA and SB, and I think it's a good change. My sole issue is some Pokemon are too small. Yeah, there are some Pokemon in this game that were so small that when I don't know, you can focus on it as sole content creation. Let's just say this. I'm in the close-up view, and in this game, like, look, if I were to do a shiny highlight video, what Pokemon am I going for right now if you weren't paying attention or this idiot wasn't running into me? You would never know. And with Scarlet and Violet, I feel like when you're doing shiny highlight videos, like I have been, this is the outside view, and look, it's further diminishing what you're really going for in the game. So when you get up close to it, sure, it helps. You know what you're going for. But I think the field of view in the background isn't as strong as it could be as well. Pokemon should be larger, and if Pokemon were smaller, then they have to be a little bigger to be a smaller. I don't want to bring out a magnifying glass. But seriously, if you were to watch my Scarlet and Violet videos, you have to bring a magnifying glass out. You do. You do. To be able to tell the difference with these Pokemon or even what I'm hunting, you have to do that. And it's crazy, man. That's why I'm almost just wanting to do montages so you get the point instead of doing it solely anymore. I think in other games, you know what you're hunting and it's a more solid, larger Pokemon, so you know what's going to happen, but in this game, you're also losing out on the rendering distance. Because, like, look, you can't really, like, you could tell maybe if you look very closely at what was going on in the background what those Pokemon are, but we're different opinion on a lot of things, right? What's up, James? How's it going, man? Big Pokemon looking big is a great change. Groudon and Kyber look like behemoths in this game. They look stupid being so small in other games. I honestly get that. I do. But sometimes it can be a big game changer for me. I don't know. That's my own opinion. It's not professional by all means. It's just my own. So, and I don't even have a professional opinion. I'm just basically stating non-facts. Just saying my own opinion, right? But I did notice the time. I guess I'll keep these for now. I'm going to put them in a box because I have to get rid of them. Drew wanted Dondozo. I can't keep Fortress. I can't keep Flittle. And I can't keep Dondozo. Would you guys rather me surprise trade them now? Knowing that I can't keep these? Or should I just give them away on future streams? I don't think they have any marks or whatever. No. What do you want me to do? I feel like I should just surprise trade them. Surprise trade? Okay. Let's surprise trade them. It's too easy for me to keep them. So I want to make sure we can do this. Okay, ready? Can you random Union Circle trade? No, probably not. Alright, let's surprise trade them. Oh no. I need all three of these shinies. This is what sucks. Okay. Shiny Fortress is gone. Oh no. Okay. What do you think we're gonna get? Goodbye, my pretty. A Rouse. Excellent. Excellent. Even better. Even better. Oh, Bubblegum sent me over Rouse. That's... What more can I ask for? This is burning me to do this. Oh my god. Oh no. Why am I doing this challenge? I want to know the reactions. I really want to know the reactions of what these people are seeing. Whoa, Fuecoco. I guess that's not really a horrible... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm going to assume it's Fuecoco. It's not a horrible mon to get in a surprise trade. This is gonna burn me, the Dondozo. What's up, Vulpix? How's it going? Oh, Vigoroth, get out of here. Now I'm gonna hunt these Pokemon again. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, my sweet prince. Oh, look at this legendary Pokemon. Excellent. We won that trade. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Oh. Alright, well, that's going to be streamed for tonight. Go hunt for 3-segment Dunsparce. I wish I had the time. But that's it for tonight. We lost the challenge. I'll try to make a video out of this, like a compilation. Thank you for the 13 likes. Thank you for the discussion. That was awesome. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but it's possible. But if we do it, we'll do another sort of race. I like this. This was fun. Hated it, but loved it at the same time. But alright. I shall talk to y'all on the Discord. Have a safe night, morning, afternoon, cycle on Mars, wherever you're from. But take care.